Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of... Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and Oh, and to earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to... Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent.
In my time, the blades protected the Emperor. It would seem these Penitus Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. This is your last mistake. Yeah, put you down.
Guaranteed, clean and free from rostering.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. Keep back. Keep back, citizen. What you're doing. Please, do something. Nothing. This ends now. I'm going to put you. expecting that? Now, wait. I know you.
Keep back.
Please, someone do something.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you?
I have your head.
Keep back, citizen. Last mistake.
Somebody help!
Please, someone do something. Out of
The best you can do. Keep never should have come here.
someone do something.
Mercy! You would shut out the darkness!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Say you, smart man.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I...
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. in solitude at her own damned wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise,
Put down your
hit the
flagons
road.
filled with your
My
vile
skill in
lies.
battle. Are you feeling sick?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Ast. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back.
Thank you,
Good.
dear.
You'll want to hear
You are
this.
most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead now for you.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside, but find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this...
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I get in there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the freight. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good, but I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there, but you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
The best to defeat the best. Couldn't slice Cicero.
But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this. dead father as I do now.
You're still alive. Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? When I
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
Chilly. You enjoy this? Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. Right. So Cicero attacked that northern. Well, what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. I say. If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly lucky, Mara. On my way. Please, tell me that hope you sheepdog is bull.
You can't kill what's already.
bygones be bygones. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Bizarre. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that whole dog is bled to death. No. Now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Behold the final. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Bizarre. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No.
caught me. I surrender. No, then listen. Return to the Pretender, or I'm dead. You strangled me with my own intestines. But look, you caught me. I surrender. Behold!
them off. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Behold the final trick of the fool! You got me near death! Think again! Ugh!
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Until next time, brother.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the key. I believe so. Therefore, you are... Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Next, you'll have to... Are you... As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else... Now off with you. Remember, the Markov Keep. That's my grandmother.
You don't know anything about this house?
What? No.
Anyone seen
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
What do you think?
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
Somebody help!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Something I can get for you? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Anything you need, just holler.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. What? The Emperor? But Oh, by the gods. No, you can't do this. You can't.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain... Oh, you've got the writ of... Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keeps... You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of... It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadowscale.
So it's done. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take... All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Stay safe.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. The Emperor's cousin, killed, right here in Solitude.
I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Misunderstand. It's just... I feel for...
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I just never expected the Gourmet to be a Breton. It almost seems too obvious. Some of the greatest cooks have been Bretons, and... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make... The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young
Here we
officer
are.
now
Gods,
was it?
I'm nervous.
How dreadful.
We'll go in just a moment.
Son of your
Please,
commander
I'll serve.
plotted
You just
your
stand there and
assassination.
be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree.
The gourmet.
Aha! Here we are,
Guide us to
honored
spare no
guests.
expense.
I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
The gourmet! This is such an honor.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
By the gods, the gourmet... That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have come. This what you want, huh? And come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead, but I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What in the bloody reason?
Damn you!
By the order of the Jarl, stop! the
never
yard.
did away with it.
Stop right there. Give up while you still can. Come quiet. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. Before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe. So, you've got that right. Only a matter of time. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our own damn sanctuary. Happy hunting.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. But you're alive, so there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe.
So that you can see it through, you must kill me.
You have no choice. You must complete your contract. You must kill me.
Thank you.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener and must bind this family together.
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms
By
with all
Sithis,
this.
what a mess.
I'll just follow Nazir's
I guess
lead.
this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawn Star... Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here
The
somewhere.
security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, Kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Well, It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever.
That's the last one. All right, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sailed right into... Never should have come here. Huh?
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told you, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, I won't fight you. So we may as well get this over with.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits. What is this madness? Rexus, help me! But we had a deal.
Someone...
Yeah.
No sign. Never should have come here. Someone do something. Die, damn you!
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Well, another maggot squashed beneath my feet.
You're an assassin. Check the shadow.
No sign of it.
Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you.
Please, someone do something. Well, another maggot squashed beneath my food.
What if... But we had a deal.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the dark... Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a... Ha! Remarkable. Well, now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the scheming servant at the keep in Markarth. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
If you're looking for conversation,
I'm listening.
the flagon isn't the place.
The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding? What exactly are we talking about here? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Yeah? Of course you do. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. I'm listening. Alright? What's your fat? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get
Tell me what you need. And now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't
I'm
the
listening.
place.
I'm afraid that's it,
Whatever
my
you're
friend.
selling, I'm not
I've
buying.
done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your
I have no business with you.
murders. Yeah?
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you put your hands on
Someone there?
What do you need, listener? You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you. I am yours, Master.
I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me. I just can't take the pain. Not a second longer. Not the best you can do.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
You know I can still... Do you need alchemy components? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer are services? I think not.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Get your thieving hands off that! Hey, hands off!
Do you think Ankano knew all along what the Eye was capable of?
There's been talk amongst the guards. You are... such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Adrian, place is... Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Hagraven or Horker, it matters not. We've got the arrows to fell any game.
You look worse than I feel.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk.
It's a shame, isn't it? Indeed. The temple, the goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun thriving, and after all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
There are some that
Grace
say
of
the
Kinnereth
Dark
be
Brotherhood
with
is
you.
back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar.
Is long winter. I breathe now in royal. I appreciate this land.
bear it.
So sick.
Make it stop.
Can hardly stand it.
Hmm?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I ain't done nothing.
A few seconds for myself.